prithee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the capital is abroad, and if we meet, we shall not escape abroad. For now, in these hot days, is the man stirring. Thou art like one of these fellows that when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps me his sword upon the table and says, God send me no need of thee. And on the operation of the second cup, draws it on the draw, when indeed there is no need. Am I like such a fellow?
Follow me close. I shall speak. Gentlemen, good evening. A word with one of you.
Oh, and but one word with one of us? Come in with something. Make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir. You shall give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consort with Romeo.
Consort? Dost thou make us minstrels? And thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear, nothing but discourse. Here's my fiddlestick, here's that shall make you dance. Consort, we talk here in the public court of men. Either withdraw into some private place, reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us. Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure, I.
Ah, Romeo, the love I bear thee can forge no better term than this. Thou art a villain!
Tybalt, the reason I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain I am none, therefore farewell. See thou knowest me not.
Boy, this does not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me! Therefore turn and draw!
I do protest! I never injured thee, but love thee more than thou canst devise, to vouch of no reason of my love. Therefore, dear Capulet, whose name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, come, dishonourable, vile submission! Tybalt, you rat-catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives, which I mean to make bold withal, and as you shall use me hereafter, drive me the rest of the 8. Now will you pluck your sword out of his pilcher-burning ears? Come, let's find me about your ears, tear it me out!
I will bore you.
Gentlemen, Mercutio, put my rapier up! Woman, woman, beat down their weapons! Ho, gentlemen! For shame! Forbear this outrage! The prince expressed me out of his banner of bricks and streets! Kill Tybalt! Good Mercutio!
Away, Tybalt! Be gone! I am hurt. The plague on both your houses. I am spent. Is he gone and have nothing? How about us? I just a scratch.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
Nay, it is not so deep or so well, nor so wide as the church door. But 'tis enough, 'twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. I am peppered, I warrant, for this world. A plague on both your houses! Sounds, a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, to scratch a man to death. A braggart, a rogue, a villain who fights by the book of arithmetic. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
A plague on both your houses. They have made worm's meat of me. I have it, and soundly too. Your houses.
This gentleman, the Princess Rabbi, my very friend, who put his mortal hurt in my behalf. My reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, that now have been my cousin. Dear Juliet, my beauty has made me effeminate. and in thy temper soften valor's steel.
Oh, Romeo! Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. The gallant spirit has inspired the clouds which too untimely here did scorn the earth.
This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This begins the woe that others must end.
Here comes the furious devil back again!
Alive in triumph, and Mercutio slain away in heaven. Respective lenity and violent fury be my conduct now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back here that they thou gained me. For Mercutio's soul is but a little way above my head, save and thine to keep him company. Either thou, or I, or both, must go with him.
Thou, wretched boy that didst consort with him here, shalt with him hence.
This shall determine that.
Romeo, away, be gone! The sisters interrupt and Tybalt slain. Stand not amazed, the prince will do me to death if thou art taken hence. Be gone, away!
I am fortune's foe!
Why dost thou stay?
Where are the vile beginners of this fray?
Oh, noble prince, I can discover all. The unlucky manages this fatal fraud. There lies the man, slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio. Tybalt! My cousin! Oh, my brother's child! Oh, Tybalt! Oh, husband! Husband! Oh, the blood is spilled of my dear kinsman. Prince, for thou art true, of blood of ours, shed blood of Montague. Oh, cousin!
Romeo, who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt! He is slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo, who spoke him fair, and made him think how nice the quarrel was, and urged with all your high displeasure. All this uttered, with calm breath, gentle look, and knees humbly bowed, would not take truce. The unruly spleen of Tybalt, death to peace. But he that tilts with piercing steel, upon Mercutio's breast, who, all is hot and deadly point to point, with a martial sword, with one hand he beats hold to the side, with the other sends it back to Tybalt, whose dexterity retorts it. Romeo, he cried aloud, hold, friends, friends, stop. And swifter than his tongue, his adult armies found their flaming points and twixt them rushes. And beneath whose arm, an envious thrust from Tybalt hit the life of stout Mercutio. And then he fled. But by and by comes he back to Romeo, who had but newly entertained revenge. And two they go like lightning, for ere I could draw to part them, was the stout Tybalt slain. And as he fell, did Romeo turn and fly. This is the truth. Yet when Romeo died, she is a kinsman to the Montague! Affection makes her false! She speaks not true! I beg for justice which thy prince must give! Romeo slew Tybalt! Romeo must not live!
Romeo slew him. He slew Mercutio. Who now the price of his dear blood doth owe?
Not Romeo, Prince. He was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes but with the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
And for that offence, immediately we do exile him hence. I have an interest in your hate proceedings. My blood for your rude brawl doth lie a-bleeding. I'll immerse you with so strong a fine that you will all repent the loss of mine. I will be deaf to pleading and excuses, no tears or prayers will purchase out abuses, therefore use none. Let Romeo hence in haste, else when he is found, that hour is his last.